Yes, we're live. Alright, greetings StarCraft community. I am Forseti and you are watching another Gold Weekly tournament hosted by Team Bloodlust. And with me here I have Ciritha, who
Hello.
is in fact not a woman's name. Uh, we're going to cast this game today. We're just still missing one player, so we're supposed to be here a couple of minutes ago. So there's already one match that's currently battling each other. That's Death Star versus Monster. I decided to take the other matchup because there are new members in there, and I thought that would be cool. But we need them both online for it to work. So in any case, if you're watching, you probably could just check back in 10 minutes or so. You'll probably be fine. Aren't you agreeing, Ciritha? Ciritha?
Yeah. Too bad people can't show up in time, really.
Yeah, I would really encourage anyone that's watching right now and decides to or wants to join or participate in the future, be online because it makes the tournament much easier to run. Especially when you signed up. You don't need to be online if you're not signed up. That's entirely your own choice.
If you sign up to something, you should meet up, no matter what it is, really.
Yeah, I agree. Anyway, so you'll be probably just seeing me scrolling up and down in the menus until we find out what to do. I'm going to cast the second game of Death Star and Monster if the last person isn't here soon. So we can at least get a half a match. So that's that, I guess. Probably have to edit away a lot of this when I'm gonna do it. Well. Not much to see here yet. Still missing one player. And yeah. There's already one matchup playing. They are hopefully soon done with their first match. So we can at least stream their game.
How was the record of the other two players playing now?
Right now it's Death Star versus Monster. Monster has already won the gold tournament once and silver tournament once. Maybe he's won the gold twice actually. No, Monster has won twice. He's won once in gold and once in silver. Death Star has competed in a lot of silver and has gotten to the finals several times, but he hasn't won it yet. So this may be the thing. Well, it looks like they're done. So we can actually jump out into that game, I hope.
So both the players playing in the gold tournament now has gone up the league from silver during this tournament.
If they're coming up from silver.
Yeah, if they have both played in silver before.
Oh, now conditions is actually online. That's very nice timing.
Only 10 minutes late.
Yeah, but it's still in time for the proper matchup, so we'll have 4. Anyways, I'm thinking of a number, and that number is 25. They're gonna choose a number, the closest one gets to pick map first. Scream is going to pick the first map. Scream wants to know what the race is. Probably gonna pick the best possible map I can think of. His Terran. That's interesting. I think Scream is Zerg. Just based on his symbol, really. It looks like a Zerg to you.
Yeah, yeah, it could possibly be that.
Derelict Watcher, okay.
So, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, though.
No, sometimes I see a lot of people having Kerrigan on, even though they're Terran and Protoss, so that doesn't even matter. And sometimes you see people having Zerg symbols. I think I remember seeing this other dude, Scream. I think I remember him being Protoss, but that might just be me being totally wrong.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is a lot.
I was just me being totally wrong. Okay. Let's gotta see if both of them are ready. Alright. Gonna have match at TVC for the first ones. For the guys of you watching, just tell your friends to tune in, because now the match is going to commence. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not really... I don't know what to say.
That happens.
It does.
We all get tired sometimes.
Yeah, and the talkability isn't up top. I mean, just listen to my choice of words here.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same here too. I was working the night till today, and I'm going to work again tomorrow morning. So I
Yeah,
had to try to turn my sleeping schedule over for just one day, and that's pretty hard. From going to bed that early morning to waking up in the early morning.
cool. Sounds very stressful and tiring. Can it be? Anyways, Ciritha casting with me today. He's actually a bronze player, so he doesn't know very much about the game, but he will anyways be able to talk a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna do my best at least.
sweet. Do you want to introduce the players, by the way? I usually let guests do that because I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, I'm not too much better either. I guess.
You can just say their names and...
But at the top corner in blue, we have conditions.
Woo!
As a Terran player versus the Zerg player Scream at the bottom left corner.
Oh yeah, that was a really smooth
Smooth
introduction.
sailing.
Really smooth introduction there.
Yeah.
Looks like Scream is making... Oh, he made an Overlord. And
Yeah.
Conditions is making SCVs. It's gonna be a very, very tough game.
Scream is going for scouting with the Overlord, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow this Overlord and see where it goes. What? Maybe this drone. Oh yeah, for those of you guys who haven't seen it yet, this is the new UI coming in the last patch. So you probably haven't chosen Ciritha, but I'm choosing the WCS UI, and it's a lot cleaner, and it's a lot more easier to see uh, the game in it,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it seems more optimized for commenting and getting the whole picture.
Yeah, definitely, because you don't get the command card, which you frankly don't need, and the army size card and stuff like that.
Yeah. So you see conditions now building or
Oh,
blocking the entrance to his first base.
yeah, you're making an
Then
early command center actually.
yeah, going for like early expand then I guess.
That's not very usual for Terrans in Gold League, though, to be
Oh,
honest. So
and
that's pretty decent.
it's quite risky versus a circler, but as we see, our circler Scream is going for his third expansion really early.
Yeah.
So maybe he will be saved by that and not too much early aggression.
And Conditions has very high APM. He's at almost 200. I suspect his APM will drop during combat or when he has to do more stuff, as in this point of the game he's probably just spamming. But
Yeah.
if he doesn't, then he's probably not Gold League.
Yeah. I would love to see my APM be that high.
Yeah, exactly. Right, oh, a fast third for Scream here. Actually before spawning pool. Or was it after?
He has a spawning pool almost ready.
Yeah, he has it coming up, but I think he put that down at the same time as he put the third hatchery down. So a very greedy opening from him, but since the Terran is fast expanding, he won't be able to do much. Oh, and he's going for double racks after that, so he's probably gonna go for some early aggression.
Yeah.
Probably. It's obvious that Scream is not going for an early aggression, because
Yeah,
frankly he doesn't have anything.
Yeah, and now he's going for circling speed. So.
Oh, okay.
See some links coming out there very soon.
Maybe he's gonna plan for some massive bailing bust.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what kind of units you harrow or how many buildings you have. If there are like 100 banelings coming at you, then your entire base is gonna blow up.
Yeah, we see two circlings coming in for Screamer.
Yeah.
Up into the expansion.
I was actually going to do some harassment here because there's no
there's no
bunker
defense
out.
yet.
No, there's no bunker, and it's just adding more barracks. Frankly, I think that Scream would have won the game now if you went for a 1-base build or even a 2-base build pressure, because this is the kind of timing when Zerglings with speed can hit.
Yeah.
And Conditions has no bunkers until now, so he could actually have lost that expansion pretty quickly. Yeah. And he didn't even wall off the main base.
No. So the link speed is done now, and we are getting some evolution chambers.
Oh yeah.
And the Roche Warrant for Scream.
Ah, he's going for maybe the Stefano Fast Max build.
Yeah, that might be.
Very devastating. If the Terran isn't able to do damage before 12 minutes, then he's basically dead. It's really hard to hold off.
And we see the mineral count for conditions is quite high.
Yeah.
So he's not utilizing his minerals too good.
No, I think it's because he's supply blocked, to be honest. He's made a lot of barracks, but he hasn't made any supply depots. He has one now.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Didn't notice that. That might very well be the cause, yeah. Oh, can Scream save his Overlord?
Poor Marine is trapped. Oh, he destroyed his reactor to let out that Marine. I wonder actually if that was worth it, because you lose a little bit of resources by cancelling, and the Marine is frankly worth nothing. It's just...
he lost his overlord for it. So, and he
Yeah, that's
is
true.
actually very close to supply blocking himself because of that. So.
Yeah. Let's see. He has overlords incoming, so that's gonna be resolved pretty soon. Yeah, exactly when he's up there. So he's fine.
Yeah.
The army supply is about as equal as we could get, I guess.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I... Yeah, he's gonna see this attack with his Zerglings, so he's gonna be prepared. A Scream, that is.
Scream has a very high drone count, though.
Yeah, he has. That's pretty much what he's got at this point.
Yeah.
Conditions is pulling out with +1. Does he have? Yes, he's got Stim. So he'll be able to do a lot of damage now if Scream doesn't handle this properly. He does have Banelings, and Condition doesn't have too many Marauders, so he might be able to do damage here. Oh, did you see there? Was it a double
No.
Stim?
It's just too late to see.
Oh
But,
god, that was devastating.
Yeah.
I think he pressed Stim twice because he suddenly went down to half HP on all of his stuff. That was so weird.
Must have been a little mistake like that.
Yeah, I suppose.
And now we get the counter attack here.
Yeah.
Oh. Will be. He's actually waiting a little bit to get all his Banelings with him.
Yeah, that's probably very wise.
Yeah.
Just making even more Banelings there. You only need 4 Banelings to bust this, but some of them might be shot down before he gets into there.
Yeah.
And if those lings get into the base, then it's over for him.
Yeah.
And to be honest, yeah, sorry.
He's only got 3 Marauders also.
Yeah.
Yet, and there is no medevacs out yet, so it can be quite devastating if it gets through.
Yeah, him starts making medivacs now, and he didn't land his factory probably, so he has to pick it up and put it down again. Okay, some banelings rolling all out. Rolling all out. Oh, do you see? If you look at his at conditions natural, you will see one of his marines being blue. That's a changeling. So Scream knows everything that's going on in here, and Condition hasn't noticed.
So that's more of a scout then.
Yeah, it is. A changeling, when you take it close to your opponent, then it will turn into your opponent's basic unit.
Okay.
Basically, so you don't know it's a changeling unless you scan it, but you cannot control it. So if you see a marine you can't control, then it's a changeling basically. Drop coming in here.
I don't think Conditions has noticed his SCV on his 3rd expansion didn't get the command center down.
Oh no!
Scream.
He's just standing there.
Yeah.
He's gonna easily pick up this drop. Medivac has speed, but so does Zerglings.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Oh, I don't think those marines are gonna do anything.
I actually killed a queen there.
They did. Nice. That's actually a nice pickup.
Yeah.
Even though queens are like really cheap.
Yeah. But you lose some production of it, don't you?
Yeah, you do lose some production. Goddamn voice, work.
You see now that all the links from Scream is coming in to help with that attack there.
Yeah.
I picked off one of the Marauders there. He didn't get into the medevac.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
That was very good.
Nice for him. But it would be so cool if Conditions could snipe that hive. It would be so devastating. Yeah, I think he's gonna get this hatchery now. Yes, he's gonna get the hatchery. But the infestors are here, so one of the medivacs will... Oh! They actually just escaped. I think he did the damage he needed to do here.
Yeah.
Yes.
he doesn't have too much energy on his infestors either.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I am oh, I'm a little bit colorblind. I can't really see what what this is. Okay. The colors are too similar.
Uh,
Anyways, at least I can see the difference between Zerg and Terran.
yeah.
Terran's still at 100 supply. So... Oh! In the front of Terran's base, you see? It's the burrowed banelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they get off, they can kill some insane... Oh my god, look at this. If he just walks over there and Scream notices, he's gonna blow them off and... Oh, look at this. Go on, go on.
Oh, he's
He's
so close.
He's so close. No! Go on!
Oh.
Oh my god. Well, there he's pretty close. I think he can get this.
Yeah, the Marines is standing right on top of them there, so he might be able to do some serious damage there.
I think maybe he's waiting for the right moment, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he's
we're
selecting
also getting a new medevac drop in the main of Scream.
Oh, he has actually got Scream has actually got Overlord and transportation, ventral sacks, so he can drop as well. Maybe he's gonna do some Baneling Doom drops. That would be sweet to see that.
Yeah, looks like conditions have second thought about this drop.
Yeah, I mean there are
Because,
so many Zerglings. There is no way
yeah.
this was gonna get that off properly. The Zerg is already at 200 supply.
Yeah,
It's way ahead.
there's very little aggression here though.
Yeah, there's very little happening, but this is so frustrating for me. I kind of want those Marines to go over those Banelings. Come on.
Yeah, but and we should have seen some more aggression from Scream really at this point, because Scream has very high resources and he's also totally capped out on units. So.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's just he just wants to wait for his ultras, which are coming now. There are not many marauders, just some tanks, but I don't think this army can handle ultras, to be honest. He's at 2-2, but the ultras are
Oh, there
almost
they
full
went
upgraded.
off.
Oh, nice!
He got some nice damage there.
Well, got an update here. Monster 1-2-0 against Death Star, so he will be facing whoever wins this series.
We see now for that conditions is going for a massive medevac drop there now.
Yeah, a Doom drop, but there's no way that... Oh! Did you see that? Yes, of course, there's these Banelings there. Oh, bro.
And let's see what Scream is gonna do about this drop. It looks like he's going for his main.
Yeah.
And,
I think if he can snipe that Ultralisk Cavern, that will give him an edge. Oh, all of these links are just... I don't think that they can do it, really.
oh, he has gotten the siege on his tanks as well, so
Yeah.
so conditions really have the upper hand here now.
Yeah, he does. And he got the hive. That's gonna take so long to tech up. Does Ultras really need some Queen support?
Yeah, he's actually getting up some really good damage there, but it looks like conditions has got this maybe in his pocket somewhat.
Yeah, he's got the upper hand, but then again, Scream is a Zerg, and
Yeah.
he's got a lot of resources.
Yeah, and we also have a few Ultralisks ready, but he's not bringing them into the medevac fight really yet.
Yeah, I agree. Should have just... I don't think this is enough Ultras. He has to... Oh,
Oh, this looks quite devastating for Scream if he can't
It
get
does.
a lot of units out.
Scream has
That's-
so many larvas, but oh, he
Yeah.
tapped out.
Yeah,
I mean,
conditions.
I feel like Scream really had this game. It was just this one drop that I think he misclicked with half of his units. He went only up with 3 ultras, and
Yeah.
that made him lose that game really.
Yeah, Scream really had the upper hand, but I think we lacked a lot of the early game aggression. And if we had gotten some good pickoffs early, because this could have been a really different game.
Right, next map choice for conditions. Doing terms. Or condition Z.
I think if Scream wants to take this second game and bring it out to the third game, I think we need to see a little more of the early aggression because
Yeah, I
as we saw,
totally agree.
Conditions had some flaws in his building early and was really vulnerable to some early game harass.
Yeah, and he even destroyed himself when he attacked the first time, so I completely agree. Scream um, should have done something earlier, maybe not going that greedy of a build. He kinda didn't do anything. He got 3 bases early and then he went for a 4th pretty fast.
Yeah, should have settled a little bit for a little while with his 3 bases and tried to get some pickoffs on conditions because the Terran build really um, picked itself up after a while when he got the siege tanks and pretty much could handle most of his slings and didn't get enough ultras out there.
Yeah. Well, we got 10 people watching. Hello, guys. Are you having fun? New Planet will be the next map. Are you familiar with that map, Ciritha?
Um,
No.
no, I am pretty sure I am not. I haven't played this game since too much since the Heart of the Swarm came out. So
This is completely fine. It's a Korean map. Well, you'll see how it looks like eventually.
yeah,
Um, it will be a lot better for Zerg this time, I feel. New Planet as is more like Protoss favorite map, I feel, because uh, it's so easy to defend all your bases with your death ball. But Zerg and Terran are very even here. In the last game, it is so easy to drop and do horrendous damage with that. So, in the Terran costume, we have conditions. In the Zerg costume, we have Scream!
yeah. Already got that Overlord out, and let's see if Scream goes for a little more of that early game aggression this time.
Yeah, I feel kind of like he has to do it because this is not the map. It's a very small map, as you can see. So if you go for three hatcheries before spawning pool here, then it's not gonna be very fortunate for you.
Yeah.
Fully SE2 says woo in the chat because I probably said it really horribly. Usually I'm really good at his things, you know, or maybe not. I think introductions was my bad bad side. Anywho,
Yeah, Scream going for that for the scouting there,
yeah,
and conditions haven't walled off quite yet, or maybe he gets it before the scout. No.
it's usually you usually don't need to get the wall off completely until after after your orbital. Thing that can hit early, or the earliest something can hit is a 6 pull, and that will hit at 3 minutes. That's the earliest possible attack ever.
Yeah.
So it's just a waste of resources to go for it right now. But anyways, we have
The second hatchery for Screamer now.
yeah, he's going for gas, so it looks like he will go for a spawning pool and then go some early aggression.
Yeah, you see conditions there writing forgot gas. But Scream caught on to his sleight of hands there.
Yeah. That's true. He's not exactly being subtle about his strategy. Yeah, as Scream says, you're gonna have some gas anyways, but if he had his workers in there, he would have the Reaper be popping out for at least 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, let's see the second command center for Scream here now. So it's maybe going for an early expand too, since he didn't or he saw that Scream didn't do any real early aggression in the last game.
Yeah.
So maybe he can feel a little bit safer on going for that early expand.
I agree, and this is a map that's kind of easier to defend because the choke is very narrow. You can use a couple of supply depots. I think only 4 is enough to wall this off.
Yeah.
Compared to Belshire Westage, where you have like 100 supply depots, you're never ever gonna get blocked.
Yes.
Anyways,
And,
guys, look here. It's a new zoom. Woo! You can see so much of the map. I should have used that last game, to be honest. Double factory.
I should really have changed to that interface myself.
Yeah,
to
it's
get a little
really
better
cool to play
overview.
with it. It has a lot of nice features. Mostly it's because it's very easy to see the game, basically.
Yeah.
It's very open. Let's see how Terran has still not gotten any units out yet. He decides he maybe wants to go for a Hellion push, it seems. Putting on that reactor.
There's not really much early game aggression in this game either from neither of the sides. We had that one Reaper from conditions then.
Yeah, but it hasn't done very much. They're just watching the expansions, really.
Yeah.
I
think he got one drone of the and there you see Scream getting the cancel on that bunker. I think it was.
Oh, nice play by Scream here, just blocking off with a couple of Zerglings. Forcing units out for conditions. He either has to pull back his Reapers or he has to wait until he gets units, so that expansion is going to be delayed. That's not what you would want against a Baneling Roach Zerg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Widowmine's coming up.
Yeah, and you see conditions going for a really clever expand in the top left corner.
Yeah,
here.
but unfortunately, look at these overlords pathing. They're gonna see it right before, and he's gonna easily just send. He can send one Zergling over, and it just can't be built. Yeah, he's seeing it now. Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. It would have been really funny if he could have hidden a base there.
Yeah, I agree. Conditions, he needs more defense. He got those Widow Mines though, so they can kill a couple of roaches if he's lucky. But oh, he's gonna send in his Zergling, so he's gonna know. This is pretty good for him. Come on. No, he's not gonna see it. Oh, that's so close. There's so many close things in this game, but I think he's gonna see the Widow Mine.
Oh, he actually managed to pick it off before one of the mines went off.
Yeah. But he has a lot of Zerglings, and they're gonna be very useful for picking up the mines. Conditions got his bunker setting up. But unfortunately against this attack, one bunker isn't enough. You need maybe 2. And you should at least have your marauders in there, so they can shoot. Oh, so many banelings, look at this.
Yeah, and he also has 11 roaches now, so...
Yeah.
This attack could do some serious damage here.
Yeah, if Scream just remembers to put in some Zerglings, or at least one Baneling at a time, then he'll break this. Hmm. Conditions is
Uh,
building 2 additional. Oh no! Look
oh,
at the.
the
Oh!
mines. Oh, the mines there.
Oh, but he
Oh,
actually broke through!
yeah.
But he lost all his Zerglings, and. But still, he's pulling this
The,
through.
yeah, he's having the roaches, and there is also
Ah,
a few
this.
Zerglings coming in there. So,
This is
so
so
this might be
devastating.
yeah, this might have actually be the game.
Yeah, actually
Because
it is.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, he's doing so much damage here, even though there were so many bad fires on the Banelings. He lost so many Banelings to that.
yeah, and and the conditions only have one Reaper now of attacking units left. So
Yeah,
there, the game.
yeah, there's the game. Oh, nice. We're going for a 1-1 now.
Yeah, going for the third and really the game that will pivot this matchup.
Yeah. Woohoo.
This will be very exciting.
Yes, this is very exciting indeed. Um, Scream for next map choice. Oh, you knew. He knew. Akelon Waste is the next map.
Hello to the viewers.
Yeah, hello to the viewers. We had 16 at some point actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, you know, leading with Roses is probably fine. He will. Oh, I'm just starting the game. Ready? I really hope they're ready. uh, or else I'll just have to restart the match.
Yeah. I see the chat is talking about getting Day9 as your co-commentator here, and that would probably be a lot better than having me.
Well, you're awesome, man. You're the most awesome caster I've had this entire week.
And probably the caster you have that has the least knowledge about this game also.
But you're also the first caster this week, beside me. But that's fine. It would be cool to have Dana on the show. I wouldn't ever say no to that, but I don't think he
I
has
might
time,
know.
to be honest.
Yeah, but yeah, well, you never know.
Right? You want to take one, and I can take the other for introductions.
Yeah, at the top left corner, we have the Zerg player Scream going into the with the 1 loss and 1 victory for this match.
Scream!
He's going up against the conditions in the bottom right corner as the Tyrant player, which won the first game.
Oh, sorry.
Lost,
Conditions.
yeah, but he lost to the early Zerg game. The second game, so it will be exciting to see now how it will how we will prepare for an eventual early game, or if they are both preparing for a later attack this game.
Yeah. I totally agree. Because Scream, I think he identified last game that, well, conditions lost a lot in the early game. I think I'm gonna push him in the early game because that's where he seems weakest. But who knows? Who knows what the players are thinking? Oh, he's blocking. He knows exactly where he wants to put his command center. If he stops it for putting down that, I mean, conditions, he can't really put down the barracks right now because he's waited so long, it won't really be effective. Well, he can, but he should really get that command center down as fast as possible.
Yeah. We also got the barracks there. So Scream really did a good job with his drone there and delaying the command center and the barracks. So
yeah, he did. I love this little bit of tiny micro there. He didn't lose the drone either, so it was definitely well done.
Yeah, it was very well worth it. and we got the for Scream. So
Oh
maybe he
yeah.
will get some early aggression again.
No, he's going 3 hatch. He's
Oh
3 hatch
yeah,
before pool, so we're not gonna.
or
I don't
mid game
think
person
any
then.
early aggression will be very effective. Well, he could use the third hatch as mind game play, maybe, like saying, uh, "Look, I have 3 hatcheries. I'm not gonna be aggressive," and then he just doesn't make any drones to put there, and he makes lings and banes instead. But then
Yeah.
again, does really mind games work that well in gold? I wonder.
Um, yeah. I don't think so. If you have put such a mind game versus or in a game versus me as Protoss, I would have totally overseen it, no matter the outcome.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Uh, so I feel like yeah, in order to mind game properly, you have to play against an opponent that reads the game really well.
yeah, and conditions have not gone for the scouting yet. So he has the Reaper out now, so he's gonna have his first look
Yeah, he hasn't seen
Scream
anything.
space.
I mean, if this
Uh,
was a 4 player map, he wouldn't even know where he was. But fortunately for him, it isn't.
yeah, so now
Sorry,
he's
that's a
seeing
bad
his
analysis. This is really terrible.
now he spots that he has 3 bases, so he will probably expect a little less.
Yeah, I mean,
Or,
he's seen what he needs to see now. The Reaper has paid for himself, even though he didn't kill anything.
yeah,
Um,
and also Scream's Queens is actually just standing there now. Oh, there is taking them back to the hatcheries.
yeah, he probably needs them things. And he's making a baneling nest, probably for defensive measures, but who knows? Maybe he. I mean, burrowed banelings are very good defense in any league, actually. I've seen it recently in one of the pro leagues, even. I mean,
Yeah,
people. It's hard to see because you can't actually spot the burrowed units unless they move, I think. So it's
yeah,
really
that
hard to
might be the
spot
case.
them, and you kind of have to have preemptively have some kind of
Oh, and you see
detection.
conditions now actually evades both of Scream's overlords there with
Oh
his
yeah.
6 marines.
Oh,
You
I
can
think he's
get
going to be
some
able
nice
to do
damage
some
up there.
damage there. Yeah. And oh no, these lings are going to do some more
Oh,
damage as well. Depends.
yeah.
I mean, lings
Oh,
are very good against marines.
yeah.
At least
When
unupgraded
you get
marines.
them surrounded like that, it's
Yeah,
quite hard to do something about it.
exactly. And I was kind of, I felt it was kind of weird for him to go with circling speed that early, but it seemed that it paid off.
Yeah, they really managed to pick the marines off quite easily there. So
Oh, he's pumping out Zerglings, and conditions got literally nothing to defend. He's got Marines, but what are they gonna do when there's no block? There's just a single bunker, and not even the main is blocked off. The
yeah,
Zerglings can easily take out this bunker alone.
Scream really has the upper hand now. Oh, there is
Oh,
coming a lot more marines there now.
yeah, and he's blocking off. Unless I think those are in shift command. Are they? No, there are other.
They're
Okay.
getting in a few roaches as well into the mix up there.
Yeah, I think definitely that conditions is gonna hold this right now. I don't think there is enough if he sends out SCVs to repair. Well, if you look at this between the two bunkers, is that really closed off?
No, I
Well,
actually
now it
noticed
is.
that.
Now it is.
He noticed that himself that he
Yeah.
needed to close that off. So,
Yeah.
but
Sometimes that's really hard to see. Is like the barracks can be actually so close to other supply depots that you couldn't even understand it could be any closer, and still it's not closed off. So there's
I
some weirdness in that. You just kind of have to
wonder
know through experience.
what condition is doing with this SCV. Is he going for a scout with it, or has he misclicked something? Or hmm,
I
it's
wonder.
very strange.
Yeah. I don't see it though, but
Yeah, it just died in the.
oh, so many roaches and banelings. He's gonna break this.
Oh, this can actually
One
be
tank is not
devastating.
enough. No, one tank is not enough to stop
He has
this.
2 now, but
Yeah,
that's not gonna be enough. He's probably gonna take this game
yeah,
with
he's
Scream.
gonna take this game. I don't see how conditions can stop this right now. I mean, his APM is high, but I think a lot of his APM goes to spamming.
Yeah, and he also needs to get a few more units out and
Yeah.
be more prepared for
I mean, what about doing?
the lanes.
Oh, well, conditions has no way to come back from this.
Yeah, yeah, he
And
left the game probably.
I'm not sure what's. Oh yeah, he just had internet problems, I guess. Well, Scream is on for the finals versus Monster.
um,
That is
what
very
kind of
entertaining.
race does Monster play?
Uh, I think he plays Zerg now, but he has usually been random as well. So and even Terran.
Uh-huh. Can be would be exciting to see
Yeah,
if we got a Zerg versus Zerg.
a Monster. I think he's usually playing anything, but
Yeah, if you look at the unit screen, you see that the conditions really didn't have enough units to really match up against Scream there.
yeah. Well played conditions. You had a very well done first game. But all of these Zerg pushes can be very devastating sometimes. If the Terran kind of needs to always do some early aggression to prevent him from doing that. Okay, I'm thinking of 73 guys. These people know how this works. 73, closest gets to pick map. Monster is picking 50. I think since Mangs pointed it out, um, everyone has been picking 50 because it's so safe. You're gonna
Yeah,
be
you're
almost
really
close always.
yeah, you really forces the other player to go either below or above. So
Monster picks Whirlwind. That's gonna be a huge map. Oh yeah, Monster is he doesn't want Whirlwind anyway. Okay. Let's see what kind of other map you want. Maybe one star station would be cool with Reaper rushing, but then again we're gonna have a CVC and that's not gonna happen. New planet then.
that is a quite small map, is it?
Yeah, it is. We played
So
it. It was the second game, I think, for the last match.
oh yeah, then it will be probably will be a lot of early game migration there then, or at least possibilities for it.
Yeah. Let's hope for it because I think in gold it games tends to be a very quiet. Gold players like to kind of macro up and just bunch up a huge army before they attack.
Yeah.
So it can be very quiet, but let's hope there will be some early aggression. I mean, CVZ is all about cheesing, I've heard, and mutas. At least
Yeah,
cheesing early game. That's one base banes and stuff like that.
yeah, and as we see in the top right corner as the blue player, we have Monster, the new player for our cast today. Uh,
Monster!
and in the bottom left corner as pink, we have our famous player, or we have Scream that has been with us all day.
Oh yeah, all day. Scream all day. I think this is very interesting because Scream has also won a Gold League. So both of these are previous Gold League champions.
Yeah,
They're
will be
discussing what they're listening to. I guess they have time because there's not too much happening right now.
Yeah.
Are those? Do you think those overlords are gonna kiss? Ah, he's so close. No,
They will
I don't
at
think.
least see each other, but
Yeah,
nothing more than saying hello and passing by, I think.
yeah. It doesn't seem like they're that interested.
Anyway,
Monster scouting what's going on stream, and he just got in with the spawning pool. Both of them are opening with the spawning pool first, actually.
yeah,
But Monster hasn't gotten his gas yet, so I'm gonna assume that Scream will be getting his speed first.
yeah. And, that will, if he goes for the, if he goes as fast as he can with a few links up there, he might get a slight edge.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what this is all about. Oh, and Monster actually
Goes
goes
for an
straight for a
expansion there.
hatchery. That's why he didn't pick that gas.
That early
Well,
gas.
Scream is just gonna go for one base push here, I think.
Yeah, it will be exciting to see now how Monster will be prepared for an eventual early game one base push.
Yeah, I totally agree.
As we see Scream now actually down to one worker in his gas,
Yeah.
so maybe he's not focusing too much on it.
No, I think he just wanted the speed really, and then maybe he's gonna is having one in there to maybe once or twice being able to quickly tech to banelings. I don't know. I think he just wanted the speed really and just hopefully end the game quickly.
Yeah,
He's just sending 4 links over though. Not sure if that's gonna do much. Monster getting actually yeah hasn't got any. Well, he's got 2. I can easily hold this off with that queen down there. Oh, Scream got his. He went back to get that ling because he wanted to be even. Well, he's got speed. I honestly, if Scream were just massing lings right now, he would take this game
yeah, but
because he has
it
speed.
doesn't really seem doesn't seem like he's going for mass producing links right now.
No, he's
So
going for a baneling nest. So
yeah, and it's actually done. I didn't see that.
I've never thought about this before, but the baneling nest kind of looks like a facehugger.
Yeah, it does.
Does it fly though?
Yeah, looks like it's
That's
like
yeah,
it's held down by some sort of web.
yeah. I thought before I thought kind of it was attached to the ground with a spike or something, but it's actually flying with a web attached to the ground. Yeah. I really like this zoom button, guys. It's so fun. Haha.
It really gives you quite a nice overview.
Yeah, it's very nice for big battles.
See,
Monster just walling himself in. He's not going out. He doesn't want to go
yeah,
out.
yeah. You also saw he wrote some dam or something. I think he noticed he walled himself in.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it was, of course.
I'm guessing he wanted to have a small opening there where he could get out, but seems like he has made a little mistake. Let's hope it's not too much to handle.
Oh, the queen. How the hell did that fat queen get through there? Did you see that?
Huh.
Actually got through the building, so
We might get one of his overlords down, or no, it just got him free.
you know, CVC never ceases to amaze me. There are always things that I notice. Both having Roach Warren, but does anyone have any roaches? Well, there are 2 roaches for Monster, but other than that,
It's a very quiet early game for this small map.
Yeah.
There has only been one poke at monster space with from Scream here.
Yeah, and that's exactly the only thing that's been happening, really. I think they just want to macro up. It's not gonna be easy for Monster to go back and forth in his base since you can basically just run one unit through that choke at a time. Damn, I'm really hoarse today. I'm sorry guys, my voice is usually really pleasant to listen to. Usually, isn't it? Please say yes.
Of course, of course. Just need some to rest up a bit for the next tournament.
The
Drink
roaches are
some
coming in.
nights.
Yeah, I think maybe I should do some singing lessons next time.
Yeah, make yourself some tea or something.
Yeah, that would actually be a nice idea. Now, Scream went for third base and he's droning heavily. And Monster has a lot of roaches. If he pushed now, then... Well, Scream might just hold it because he saw... I think he saw the roaches. Yeah, and he still sees them right now. You can see them right now with his Overlord. So, he's just making a couple of defenses. He's able to hold.
Yeah.
Because he's way ahead in economy. And, yeah. That's it,
Yeah,
folks.
See, Scream is actually quite good at using his minerals now, but he's got a lot of gas still.
Yeah.
So
And gas
maybe he
is...
would
yeah, but I agree.
consider taking up something or
Gas is one of those things that not quite... if you don't have the building for it, it's not easy to use the gas at all. You kinda need high tier buildings to spend it fast.
Yeah.
Or just sentries. I'm looking at you, Protosses.
when I am playing as my Protoss, there it's not really too hard to use all your gas at once.
No, Protoss is the gas intensive race, so you kinda need to go double gas early for any kind of play, it seems. Now
yeah,
Scream
pretty
has...
much.
Scream
You can
has...
go one gas and a lot of zealots though.
Yeah, that's true. Scream actually has 34 roaches to 17. Oh, the monster got a couple of Hydralisks. They're gonna help in the DPS.
Oh, and there's Scream is going in there now.
Yeah.
And he picked off that queen really fast.
Yeah, he did.
This can be devastating for Monster.
Yeah, he doesn't have
have
quite
some
the
backup.
numbers here.
And he was standing outside of his wall in there, so that might have been quite devastating.
But I think that generally Zerg would want to be in the open field anyways.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, this is so even. It's so hard for me to see the difference between the units.
Yeah.
For me it's literally the same color. And they're both Zerg, so... I can see where it says Monster and Scream, but when they go into battle, it's very hard to keep track.
Yeah. I think Zerg has the ability to mass produce units a lot faster than I originally thought.
Yeah.
We see
kind of
Monster picked
mission.
up. Monster picked up of that hatchery that was really just about done.
Yeah, there was
In
some
the right
gooey
corner.
stuff lying around here. But Monster still doesn't have his third properly saturated. Actually, it's not barely saturated at all.
Only has 2 workers there.
And sniping off that hatchery long before it was built actually doesn't do much because the hatcheries are cheap. And the drones are really the ones that you want to kill.
Yeah, we see Scream is going in here for a second push.
Yeah. Monster got so many. Oh, the Scream actually split up his units a little better.
Yeah, got that really nice split up there. Oh, this can be devastating for Monster. And as you said, it's really, really hard to see which units are whose.
Yeah, it is. We can see Monster running inside his base there, so
Yeah, it's pulling back there. But there's so many roaches from Scream out there now.
yeah. And
So
I mean,
I
he's
don't.
just gonna get stronger from this point because he started a very early third, and he now
Yeah,
has a macro hatch, so he's just
yeah.
gonna be able to press on. I
We
think
have some
Scream is gonna win this.
Hydralists from Monster. Maybe they can do some work here, but
Yeah, Hydralics actually have very high DPS, but they can't take damage at all.
no.
So they kind of need the roaches to be able to tank the damage for them.
Yeah, we see. Yeah,
Also says
Monster
GG.
GG.
Yeah.
It was a very quiet early game there.
Yeah,
Maybe,
and a very quiet mid game as well. It kind of ended when the attack started, I feel.
yeah, maybe we'll see some other strategies in the second game now to prevent them or the opponent from having too much free space in the early game.
Yeah, I would love to see some like super fast Mutalisks, like 8-minute Mutalisks and stuff. That would be so awesome.
Yeah,
But again, we're not playing for entertainment. We're playing to win.
that is true.
Then again, fast mutas can be pretty powerful if the opponent doesn't scout, and sometimes that happens too.
Yeah, and not really too much versus Zerg though, because they can just send their overlords in,
Yeah, that's
or
true.
at least very early.
Yeah, usually they do that anyway, sending their first overlord in.
Yeah, so
So, this might be the final match, guys and gals. In the bottom right corner we have Scream, the Zerg. And in the other corner we have
Monster.
Monster, the other
Yes.
Zerg.
Hopefully we will probably get, or we might get a third game again, and as we did in the first matchup.
Yeah.
It would be very exciting to see if they have some special strategies or something for a third game. Like we saw Scream in our first matchup really got his early game sorted for as the games went on.
Yeah, I mean he stopped. At least against the Terran, he easily stopped attacks with minimal resources, even though he went free base first, and that was pretty well done. I think I'm gonna give the. I think I'm gonna give the. It's up now, Sander. I think I'm gonna give the advantage to Scream because, first of all, Monster he is a very fresh gold leaguer. He was actually silver before when this tournament started, and now he's gold, so he hasn't been in gold very long. And Scream has, well, he's been showing a lot of solid play. He did a very. Dude, I lost my train of thought. He did something, and I don't know what it was that he did that I wanted to commentate on. Point is,
Yeah,
I think Scream is gonna win this, to be honest, unless Monster comes up with something really clever.
yeah. Scream probably has the experience to uh, to have the upper hand here, but you never know. Maybe Monster have really practiced out a special strategy or something that he can try out now when he's on the line.
Yeah,
Maybe throw a little more, or or Monster can also have a strategy that involves a lot of risk. But as we see here now, he's sending up 6 Zerglings,
oh
and
yeah, for
they're
both of
gonna
them
meet there.
actually.
Yeah, yeah. Monster saw his Zerglings there, so he's gonna head back home really fast.
Yeah, and
Hopefully, he can stop them off before it's too late.
oh, that's so unfortunate. Did you
Oh,
see that?
yeah.
I mean, Monster lost almost all his links, while Scream didn't. So that's
Yeah.
all his links are in low HP. was very nice, but I
Scream
think he's
doesn't
gonna lose those
pay
now.
attention.
If Monster just
Uh,
wants to commit to this, really.
yeah, Monster really could take this if he decides to go for it. If it doesn't leave one of his circlings there, so just to be picked off.
Yeah. And I'm not quite sure what happened in the beginning of the game, but Monster was quite behind in supply. He's caught up right now.
Yeah, but it seemed like for that first little macro game, the first little encounter there, I think Scream actually managed to target fire a bit better than Monster.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. Monster went for a lot faster Ling speed. He's gonna go
Ah,
out now, and I think he's just gonna wreck this.
yeah, this can actually be devastating for Scream because he has gone for that early expand, and Monster is
Yeah, and he's
maybe
supply
going for that
blocked
one
as
base
well.
push. Yeah,
He puts up some strugglings, but then again, Monster doesn't have to really engage this. He could just go down. Just to be honest, Scream can hold this better if he pushes up here, which he does. Oh,
oh,
Monster.
he's actually
Oh,
getting that.
oh, nice! Nice snipe there.
Yeah, and now this can be really dangerous for Scream here.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets his second queen, that's gonna be huge. Yeah, oh my
Oh,
god.
he got that queen.
I
Oh,
mean,
but there is a
Scream.
lot of links for Scream here now.
Yeah, I think now Monster has forced a lot of links. He's killed 2 queens, and Scream doesn't have the economy. He hasn't saturated his base, so Monster definitely got something out of this.
Yeah.
You know, he's still a little bit behind in the drone count. Scream making a defensive baneling. Monster making some banelings of his own. This is gonna be so weird. Oh,
Yeah,
if that one
the-
baneling kills all the other banelings, that would be so.
Oh,
Oh, I actually
yeah.
got 2 of them. Oh, nice.
actually
That was
got a
very
lot
nice.
of links there.
Oh, this is much more fun to watch, don't you think, than a purely macro game?
Of course, there's a lot of this is a lot more viewer friendly game
Oh.
than the previous one. Oh, this can be.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Monster is not gonna
Yeah, there.
get this out. I think he should probably cancel it to get his money back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's just pressuring, man. He's sending even more links.
Yeah, this is really aggressive from Monster here now, and maybe I should have made some. Yeah, there is meaning in making those pin links before it's going in here now.
But I'm not quite sure. Even though Scream doesn't have saturated his second base, he still has a little bit more workers than the Monster has. So if Monster keeps this up, then eventually he will lose this. Oh, that's a nice pickoff. Take that baneling there. Oh,
Oh,
another one. Another nice baneling hit. Couple of banelings there. Oh, Monster is smartly just setting in a couple of links at a time to kill those banelings off.
yeah. Saving
Oh!
Oh,
Explosions.
yeah. When those pain links go off, there is really a high chance of a lot of Zerglings going down with it.
Uh,
But we see Monster now really. He has got some very nice early pickups and such. So maybe he should try focusing a little bit more on getting a few more workers or drones out for himself and
yeah.
getting a higher production or unit cap.
Oh, as far as this goes, now Monster has lost. No wait.
It's actually Scream has lost a lot more than
Yeah, Scream has
Stras.
lost more actually. He's lost 2 queens, 5 banelings, and 7. Oh, he says GG.
Oh, Scream gives
Actually,
up.
I think he would have had this game actually if he just held on, but I think Monster got a lot of good bailing hits, and that's basically what's deciding the match.
Yeah,
Nice. Um, then it's Monster for next map.
yeah, and we also got this one to the
Yeah, we
third
actually
game,
did.
so that's really fortunate.
This is gonna be as long as the series can be actually.
Yeah, that's really it's really gets the excitement out of the games.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, Jimmy.
Pushing and but the Monster actually won his first series 2-0, didn't he?
Yeah. Monster
So
defeated his opponent 2-0.
yeah, so Scream is the only one that has got a game of Monster today. So it
Yeah,
will
that
be
that's pretty nice.
yeah, it will be quite exciting to see now if Monster can take this victory and keep his winnings high.
Yeah, that would be so cool. But then again, I mean, I feel like Scream is the better macro player, but Monster is the better cheeser.
Yeah, uh, so it will be exciting to see now if they go for the same kind of early games strategies again, or if they try to bring it more out to the mid and late game.
Yeah, we have to wait and see. We have in the corner, we have Zerg, called Scream. And in the other corner, we have Monster. Or, sorry, I should have let you. You can take the introductions as well, and then we get double up, and then we get the same amount.
Yeah, in the top left corner we have Monster. He has actually won 3 games today, and he's going up against Scream, who has actually won 3 games as well, but he has also played 1 game more. And Scream is a more established player in the Gold League, so that Monster has done so well today, it's really fortunate for the up and coming players.
Yeah. Oh, this zoom function, I love it.
Yeah, I need to. If I'm going to co-host with you another time, I really need to get that UI myself.
Yeah, definitely. You can just find it in the options. For all of you who likes this UI and don't know how, you press menu and then you press options, gameplay, and under observer interface you choose the streamlined one. Split 1v1 is kind of the same, but it's a little bit weird. I think it's more for other purposes, or I feel it's a little bit clogged, to be honest. And you have the default as well, of course, which is the standard one everyone is familiar with, hopefully. Both opening with a spawning pool. Not much else is going on. Maybe we'll see some early aggression, but then again, so far, spawning pool first doesn't actually mean aggression or aggression. Oh, they're going for hatchery, yeah. It may still be a very powerful aggressive build.
Yeah, both of them going for that early natural expand.
Yeah.
So it's maybe gonna be a later aggression game than the last one.
I so agree.
So it's very nice of Monster to vary out his strategies. So Scream don't really can or know what he can expect from Monster. It's not like he has done the same strategy every game, and that's fortunate.
Yeah, it is. Scream has been pretty much consistent. It seems that he's doing sort of the same build, except for the last game, where he also went with some links first.
Yeah,
But
but
Monster,
he
he's
kind of were forced to do that as well, though,
yeah,
because of Monster's aggression there. So
yes,
it looked like Scream was only gonna do a small push to do some harassment damage early, and then go back and expand. But the way Monster responded to or the strategy that Monster used forced him to really just kind of waste the resources on making that hatchery because he couldn't saturate it
yeah.
early.
I totally agree because that was just even though he was ahead in drone count, he as you said, he never get to saturate that hash rate. So I was kind of 300 minerals down the drain,
Hmm.
and I suppose that's fine later on because Monster had the way later hash rate. But that's also the point in the game where he has better economy and can actually take those risks.
Yeah.
Army supply slightly in favor of Monster right now, but Scream has more supply in general. Uh, yes, slightly
Yeah, we
few.
see Scream now going up with his Zerglings here now,
Yeah,
right?
he wants to do some
Oh,
pressure. If not, just end the game right now. And so does Monster. Oh my God, are we gonna
oh,
see a base trade? This is gonna be so funny.
oh no!
Oh yeah,
Yes,
cool.
Scream really he saw all his links going out there, so
Oh my God, Monster sniping off Queen so is Scream.
yeah. But Scream is
He's pulling
going
back.
tails. Yeah, he's going tails back home. So
I mean, he
but
I
with this banelings at his base, I don't really see the logic between with drawing his entire force back.
no, I mean
He
I
really could have done some damage
yeah. Now Monster can just move right in and maybe hopefully kill the. No, he won't make that island. And that's then again, Monster is just sending in his units and it's so easy for. Oh yeah, Monster just
yeah,
GG.
GG.
Scream is the champion of the fourth Gold Weekly. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, congratulations, and well, were a really nice game. It was some very nice early game in these last two games.
Alright. Well, that's that concludes the Gold Weekly. Tomorrow we will have a Platinum Weekly. I won't be able to cast that, but fortunately we have two amazing casters doing it. We have Death Star and Kalma will be casting the game and running the game for me until I get home for Friday, which is yet another Diamond Weekly. So, but anyways, there will be a stream tomorrow as well. So be sure to sign up or watch and follow our stream. And you can also follow us on Facebook if you like. It's at Bloodlust SC2. You can follow us in Twitter and Facebook at Bloodlust SC2 if you so desire. And also check out teambloodlust.net for our main websites. So yeah, thank you for coming and give a huge thanks to Ciritha, who was my co-cast today. My
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
sweet, probably do this more in the future. Can never have enough guest casters, I suppose.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got anything funny to say?
Nah, not that funny, but it was some really nice games of for all the players today, and hopefully more will sign up for later events.
Yeah,
So I encourage everyone to sign up. I will maybe try to practice some more of my awesome Bronze League games. So and sign up myself.
Yeah, you should sign up for the Tuesday. Actually, there's a small change. We're gonna announce it on our page, but Bronze League is now part of the Silver League on Tuesday because we haven't had any Bronze League signs so far. So we're gonna merge them into one league on Tuesdays, and then we're gonna have a special event on Mondays. Ooh, I'm not gonna say too much about that yet, but an announcement can be found on our website in the near future, probably over the weekend. So yeah.
Yeah, and encourage everyone to sign in every league, so to get the hype up and
Yeah,
get a lot more players in.
that will be
The more
cool. We're
the
doing
more the
this.
merrier.
Yeah, exactly. That's our motto. So, hope you guys sign up and Team Bloodlust out.